Alright, hello everybody, welcome to stream. I'm 3 minutes early, what do you guys have to say about that? Welcome Turtle, welcome Siphon. You're not second, huh? I didn't know you were last. But we're getting back to it today, guys. Eggy, what's up? Oh, I just realized I still had the game muted. I had an earworm in my head for some Undertale music, so I was listening to Undertale music while I was getting ready for stream. Lena! Yes! I can't say I'm really afraid, but yes. We will still face the challenges ahead of us. So I have been hard at work on a project, and that's why I haven't been streaming lately. I have been busy making Christmas ornaments, which some of you already know, but I'll have more information on the Discord. And I'll have probably that information available on Tuesday. They're almost done, but I still have to go to the post office and get an estimate for shipping so I know how to properly, you know, label what I'm, you know, gonna sell. Rip. I remember I really struggled to get through this particular zone. Was there a person named Monty the something on one of your live streams? Yes, I do think that is a familiar name. Welcome to stream, Mario. It's nice to meet you. Hopefully you're having a good day, and hopefully we can make it even better. I had a feeling it was you, but I figured I'd do my, you know, little intro anyway. How you doing, Monty? It's good to see you came back. Oh no, I fell. I mean, the YouTube alt thing is completely overrated, to be fair, Lena. Oh yeah, I don't need to come over here anymore to get a, you know, Chaos Emerald. Because I have them all. Is this the drive-thru? No, it's not. I don't work in drive-thru anymore. I can't take your order. Or if I do take your order, I can't give you anything for it, or take your money. But if you like online orders, just pay attention to the Discord. I sound different? I mean, my voice does sound different, like, between when I'm tired and when I'm, you know, more awake and stuff. So, like, my voice changes throughout stream. But I assure you I'm the same person. Same person, same voice box. Could not afford to buy a new voice box even if I wanted to, you know what I'm saying? Is that even like a thing where you could change? Well, I guess you could buy like an AI thing. But an imposter? I'm sus. Oh no. Oh, yeah, I definitely sound a lot like a zombie when I wake up too. I hate that Trip's, you know, little donut thing doesn't stick to these spinny objects, the spheres. The donut can't stick to the donuts. Wasn't there like a secret up here or something? No. Oh wait, it was kind of like up there, and now I ruined it. Rip. Oh no, it was here. I went the right way. Okay. I wish donuts could stick to donuts. I mean, a pack of glazed do, but unfortunately a pack of Sun Gazer donuts don't really do the same thing. I'm dying for a Trip plushie, man. My Christmas wish list is basically just, you know, for them to make a Trip plushie, make a Trip, you know, action figure, and add her to, you know, Sonic, not Superstars, Sonic Speed Simulator. Pretty much. Whoever wrote the song for Sonic Adventure did not pay attention to, you know, any of the game's lore up to that point. Totally sus. I should have taken the little dash model. Oh well. I'm not doing a very good job at this, am I? Actually, let's do that. That should help. Not that I need to do these anymore. Almost done with the map from last night. Awesome. That was a really cool map you were building on Fall Guys. I never noticed that Eggman could jump higher. I knew he could run faster than Sonic. But his classic sprite is only in, you know, like Sonic 2 for such a short time that I wouldn't have been able to notice. Oh my gosh, another ring. I don't need a thing. But I kind of like getting these tokens, so let's get some tokens. I'll play the map. Nice Spectre Gadget has arrived to stream. I feel bad that I couldn't attend yours yesterday, man. I was out doing errands and all that stuff. But yeah, he built this really cool tundra map. With a bunch of axes and ice. Wait, is that the thing? Oh no, the metal was much farther. Ah, well. Working ice. Silver Amtrak 164 and Classic Sonic Network. Hi, welcome to stream. Hopefully you're having a wonderful day, and hopefully we can make it even better. That name sounds sort of familiar, but sort of not. Because we do have someone on here, oh wait, Sliver. I'm mixing up Sliver with Silver. My bad. Because yeah, we have a buddy on here that we call Silver. But yeah, I gotta remember your Sliver so that way I could keep you, you know, different in my head. Don't want to mix up people. I'd be a bad streamer. You like gold and silver? I do too, but I don't really get my hands on any because I'm poor. You hate Knuckles versus the Death Egg, like on Sonic and Knuckles? Heyo, Olive Garden. I don't remember the last time I've been to Olive Garden. Now that I can't have Alfredo sauce anymore, I don't get as excited about going there. But they definitely have, like, the best Alfredo sauce, the best, you know, marinara. Sonic 2? Oh, were you, like, playing Sonic Origins, or were you playing, like, on the Genesis with the Sonic and Knuckles cart in Sonic 2? Ah, I thought I was gonna avoid the hit there. The cracked move. And I could not do it. On mobile? Oh yeah, because yeah, they had that feature in there as well. Okay. The And Knuckles add-on for Sonic 2. Oh no. This boss was already one of the hardest for me in this game, and now you add a bunch more hits to it, and it's definitely a stressful time. Well, I couldn't avoid that. Okay. Might be okay, might be okay. I mean, Eggman outruns Sonic too, so... It's just a game gimmick to make everything work, but it definitely doesn't seem that fair. Welp, there goes the wash jar. At least I'm doing a lot better than I was that other day when I didn't feel good, man. That just felt awful. Oh, the fight? The fight isn't that unfair. I mean, it's Mecha Sonic and the Death Egg, and yeah, there is no rings to it, but there was no point where I felt like it was unfair. Fair for Sonic and Tails, but not for Knuckles? Oh, why? Is it because his shorter jump doesn't, like, reach the spot? Knuckles is always, you know, a lot harder to play as than other characters. Okay, yeah, so I was right. Well, I'm doing better this time, at least. So many more hits on this one, man. But at least I've got my head much more in the... I was gonna say game, but, you know. Getting hit. I'll be honest, I could never beat, like, the same boss in a Mario game where you've got, like, your 3 hits and you're done, you know? It's cold outside? Oh yeah, it is very cold. I honestly went to church in sweatpants. Why deal with the cold, you know? Yes, I am, Naspec. Yes, I am. Well, my one ring is gone. The music reminds me of the Death Egg theme. I'll listen to it again, but it didn't remind me of that before. No, I don't hear it. But I think, well, I'm not sure if Gensenyu made them both or not. I know Gensenyu did half of this soundtrack, but I'm not sure about the rest. Oops. Well, that was a wash move. Rip. Bad run, bad run. Shake it off, shake it off. Forgot to like. Yeah, you gotta remember to like the stream. That doesn't go for just Naspec, that goes for all of you. I work hard here. I don't ask for a subscribe, but a like would help a lot, you know? And what's a B13? Good luck, Monty. Good job, Lena. You're ahead of the game. Why be a pro gamer when you could be a pro stream attender and like the stream? Getting all the emeralds on your first run is pretty hard, especially on, you know, the Christian Whitehead mobile version, because you can't go back and redo them. I mean, you can go back and redo them, but, like, I mean for, like, your first time around in the story. Yes, nice spec, yes. At least this boss is generous with the rings. It's hard to get emeralds in Sonic 2. I mean, if you're comparing it to other games, it depends. I'd say that, like, out of all the special stages, the one that trips me up the most is Sonic Mania's. Hey chat, and hey Jelly. Hey EDK. Oh no. And there goes my rings again. Oh gosh. Yeah, I did say something about first tries and I already don't remember it. You gotta forgive my short-term memory issues. Probably doesn't help with me being a streamer and all, that particular factor. So what is this gonna be? Take 5, take 6? Oh, that's great. Oh, now I remember what I was saying about first tries before. About the special stages. Yeah. Well, that is great that you were able to, you know, do it much more easily as Sonic and Tails than Knuckles. And to be fair, like, I never beat any of them as Knuckles before. I just find it, you know, difficult and annoying. Although this is a game that I'd be excited to beat as Knuckles, because it feels like his jump, even though it's still shorter than the rest of the cast, it doesn't feel as short as it did before. Okay, that was not fair. I was expecting to get a hit. I'm back to one ring. Oh yeah, if you're this far, there's no point in giving up. You can do it. And And hey, if you got it first try, it wouldn't feel as important and special to have, you know, gotten the win, you know? Oops. I was totally missing everything there. Okay, why did that do hit damage? I went right through the boss with no collision. Even when it didn't have, you know, like the hit time available, it still had collision. That's a pretty big boss. Well, good luck, Monty. I didn't even get the first hit. Sheesh. Come on, Wash Jar, focus up. Speedrunning death. Hey, you of all people, you know, don't have the right to say that. You know what I'm saying? Our classic Sonic contest ended in less than an hour. Well, there go my rings. Come on. Well, gosh darn it. Okay, let's have a rematch. Alright, when do you want a rematch? I've already got a collab going sometime this week, but I will make it happen. Well, I don't know if I want to say collab. I'm gonna be a guest on someone's specials channel. If things work out. I was invited. Anytime? Well, we'll see if we can make it happen next week. Or this week, I guess, technically, since, you know, Sunday's the first day of the week. And if it can't happen, the week after that. So I do have a busy week. Mr. Beast? Definitely not a Mr. Beast-sized channel, but a channel I definitely have liked watching for a while. Will do, Naspec, will do. Hopefully you've been practicing. Although by the looks of it, I couldn't put up much of a fight, could I? Really? Couldn't even hold on to my rings for a few seconds. Oh, I just realized you specifically said Mr. Beats instead of Mr. Beast. Like your alt. Oh gosh. I'd probably have a much better shot of getting on Mr. Beats than Mr. Beast. Oh no. Come on, Wash Jar, you gotta do it this time. We'll see how it works out, Turtle. Ah! Kind of got like stuck on the boss there for a second. That was kind of cool though. I was still able to get the hit. At least I'm not struggling on my last ring. You know, I've got 2 of them now. Never mind. I jinxed it. Oh. Okay, that was some good moving there, even with the hit that I took, I gotta say. Alright. It's on this one. I am ticked about this though, because like there isn't much of a hit radius to work with. I don't think I touched him there. Did I? Does it just have a big hitbox? I don't know anymore with this boss. I swear, if we spend, you know, all of stream stuck on this, because it's not like I spent, you know, this long stuck on it when I played it on my personal file. And I streamed a lot of my personal file onto the Discord, so it's not like, you know, that, you know, oh, I couldn't do it in front of people. I definitely can. And I did. But we'll make the win happen. I am not giving up. While I'm thinking of it, I do need to apologize for not streaming the new Sonic Speed Simulator event when that came out on Friday. It was a really short event, so by the time I noticed that there was a new event, like, I had it halfway done. So I just polished it off myself, because it would have been like a 30-minute stream. That was weird how I got stuck in the boss and went through it again. Trip is an overpowered donut. Barely made it through that. Oh my gosh. This better be, you know, the run. You know what? I could technically be using my emerald powers here with this one. Which one do I want to use? That one seems like a good one. I should be using my resources, you know? There we go. I kinda cheated, but, you know, the game lets you cheat, so... Like iron, yep. We got a fruit. Alright, now we could go on to Pinball Carnival. I love how they edited the cutscene to show, you know, your customized character. That reminds me, when you beat, like, the game, like, the first time, you do unlock the ability to buy a cosmetic for your robot in the shop that strips helmet. Which, it's a shame that, you know, it's mostly like an online, you know, player mode and whatnot. Because, like, nobody uses it. Because it's not, you know, the main game. Like, on day 2, the servers were almost completely dead. And day 3, they were absolutely dead. And I couldn't get on to, you know, anything. I was like... And that's supposedly supposed to be, you know, a selling point for, you know, the game. And I knew it wouldn't be, but... Still, you know, annoying to see it. Yeah. I feel like it was a very underutilized take on Kirby's Dream Buffet. Like, I think that if, rather than, like, shave $10 off of this game, and, then make, you know, a, you know, $15, you know, version that's dedicated to that. And granted, the Kirby thing has, you know, dead servers too, but it was a lot more fleshed out. A lurking EDK in a box. A box and not a bag. And not a plastic Chinese food container. Are you really an American if you don't hoard those plastic containers in your kitchen for using for your leftovers? You gotta be honest. Though not all of you are American, so really I can't say that. Who doesn't? Exactly. Who doesn't that can? Oh crap. Did the bomb respawn there? That's not even fair, man. And it detached. Okay, that was weird. I didn't collect any rings. Ah, well, at least I have all the emeralds already. Oh, I have enough to be a dragon not sage. Oh my gosh. Dragon trip. This is such a boring slog. Not that it couldn't be a good, you know, power-up for, you know, the game, but it feels very forced and, underutilized. Why, hello there, Mr. Clown. Oh, and now we can go see the clown. I hope you guys aren't afraid of clowns. Should I just go super trip and wail on this guy? It's like, I can beat the boss legitimately, and pretty, you know, fairly easy. One death, if any, but, oops, I went backwards. But yeah, I mean, like, if I went ahead and unlocked all of those emeralds, I might as well take, you know, advantage of, you know, the situation, having enough rings to even do it, and, you know, enjoy my prize a little. Especially since I really didn't use the emeralds much on my, you know, personal file run. Might as well play with, you know, my toys a little bit, so to speak, yeah. Why am I even collecting these again? Because I'm not gonna, you know, unlock stuff on this file, really. I'm gonna do that more on my personal file. Oh well. These are fun to do, though. At some point, I'm gonna have to be brave enough to try and do them, like, because you get a bonus if you do them with, like, getting every single ring. It's, like, super hard to do, but I kind of want to try it. There we go, medals. Got them anyway. Yeah. When I do that, I'm gonna just do it on my personal file. first file is going to be 100%ing file. This is just easy. Oh my gosh. This is just wonderful. This is better than, you know, playing a Supersonic ever was. I'm sorry, but, you know, Sonic needs to be allowed to fly around in the classic games if you're gonna be able to unlock the power. Smoke 'em. Smoke 'em. Peak stream. Really, I mean, the only thing better than, you know, Trip being a donut is Trip being a dragon donut. I love characters that are cinnamon rolls, but let's be honest, cinnamon roll personality with the shape of a donut is far superior. Trip has taken over my heart and life. At least by earthly standards. Of course, I still have my, you know, religious goals, but... Ah, yes, a fat picky pig. Yep. And now we can play Act Fruit without a... Although, I guess we don't really need to play Act Fruit, because, you know, I'm not collecting medals really. We could just keep going on. Squish. I can't move after that point. Well, I could try to squish. Why is she able to jump above the hallway? Sega, you didn't really think about this one. You didn't think we'd jump in the hallway? Fair, Lena, fair. I just love this song. When they were releasing like sample soundtracks, I wish it was this one they released, not Act 1. Not that Act 1 wasn't, you know, good, but this one be bussin'. There we go, 5 medals, easy. Those kangaroo bots are pretty cool. Oh, it blocked me twice. Oh, never mind, I got it that time. Oh, and I accidentally got the ring. I can't complain, these little games are fun. Even if I don't need the medals. I think we're getting close. Heyo! Whoops. Okay, there we go. Kind of. I don't like how careful I have to be with the fire and stuff in this version. I could already be in dragon mode again, but never mind, I lost my rings, no more dragon. I mean, a lot of Sonic stuff is just like a mashup playlist of everything that's cool. And if a Sonic game isn't, you know, doing that, it's probably not a Sonic game. Come on, let me up there. There we go. Mario Wonder's definitely crazy, but I think it's controlled chaos, if that makes sense. To an extent. It definitely breaks, like, the rules of the series in a lot of ways. I mean, the Fat Pig isn't so much, you know, a random thing. The reason that they have, like, giant, you know, animals compared to the normal size animals that are in the normal badniks, like, see, a little chicken just popped out of the little badnik. But, they added the bigger animals because this particular island has, these animals as guardians. What they're guarding, I'm not 100% sure, but, whatever they were guarding, Eggman had, you know, kidnapped them from their posts and used them as giant batteries, instead of the normal little batteries for the little badniks. I can't say that Eggman had taken them because he hired Fang the Hunter to get them. What Jelly is saying is that she's seen crazier. I mean, it fits within the rules of Sonic, I think, is the better way to say it. Not so much that I've seen... Oops. That I've seen better or worse. It's guarding your heart. Oh yeah, that's a very important job. A lot of people have said that, like, the pig in particular, they loved so much, and that they wanted a giant plush of it. Like, Alpha Red in his playthrough of the game was like, we need the life-size... Oops. Life-size plush of this giant pig. He be friend-shaped and stuff. Okay, I can't jump up there. Well, now I can. Okay, finally made it this time. That's how I feel about Trip. We need a Trip plush stat. Don't have enough for Super Trip this time, but we could still use our things to cheese it if we want. I don't feel like it'll be necessary though to cheese this one. I'm pretty good at this one. Well, semi-circumstantially, I confess, but oh, rip. What the heck? Why can't I? Oh my gosh. Stupid things. Just give me my rings, please. Let's pretend that didn't happen, yeah? Yeah. And I didn't even see that coming. Very washed moment for me. What the heck? Since when was I this washed? I mean, I know I am washed, but this wash just seems a little ridiculous. Okay, there we go. There we go. Totally just gonna abuse, you know, Trip's double jump here while I can. Why am I not getting, like, the altitude? Was I supposed to jump on that in the opposite direction? W abuse in games. At least the digital suffering of the streamer. See, I can do it. Why I took damage, I don't know, but I can do it. The thing that just boggles my mind, though, is that I did this so much easier with a, you know, the single jump with Sonic, and then you got tripped with the double jump, but I can't do it. If she could double jump in the air, that would make that a lot easier. Are you kidding me? At least I got all 3 of my rings back. Oh my gosh. There we go. I got it. Wait. That was a washed moment where I wasn't thinking. This is such a long boss fight. There we go. No emeralds necessary, yes sir. And I wish, like, these things hadn't been bumpy, because she can't stick to them. That would have made it a lot easier. But I guess they don't want her to be too overpowered, you know? Gotta rein in those awesome abilities just a little bit, because she's too awesome. Alright, and now we have Lagoon City. Welcome back. Miss anything? Beat the boss without emeralds. I'm not sure if you got that or missed that. Oh, that was satisfying, like bowling. Beating the boss? Yes. Wait, is this something I could push? It looks like something that I should be able to push. Without emeralds part? Yeah. I didn't need to use an emerald in order to beat the thing, which there's no penalty for it. Of course, it's like a gameplay mechanic, but like I didn't need to cheese my way through it like I did for the Sky Temple. And as these levels go along, they force you more to use, you know, Trip's abilities. They add, you know, extra spikes and such, as well as, like, they take away some floating platforms and things like that. I do love, you know, that you know, this is even though these levels are harder, that, you know, they focus on, you know, Trip's abilities. So even though I am playing the same game twice, it doesn't feel, you know, exactly like the same game twice. Because a lot of people can argue that, you know, her mechanics are similar to Amy and Knuckles, it's just the two of them combined, and it's like, sure, but then you got, you know, these stages, you know, revamped, focus on different gameplay, and I think that's great. So they could recycle, you know, the assets then, but still have, you know, something that felt, oh, you made it to Olive Garden. I thought you already had Olive Garden and were going home. But that is wonderful that you have arrived to the Garden of Olives. Honestly, hot take, I think Olive Garden breadsticks are extremely overrated. Not saying Olive Garden food is bad in general. I just think their breadsticks are overrated compared to different places. Like with Cracker Barrel, you got the corn muffins and the Southern style biscuits. With Red Lobster, you've got the cheddar biscuits. They're so fluffy and delicious where I could just have a whole meal of those. And I'm not saying people have to agree with me. It is a hot take for a reason. Don't save any for jelly. You know what? I'm fine with that. You know what's good too? The honey butter biscuits from not Popeyes, the other one, Crispy Crunchy Chicken. And like, I love a good meal from Olive Garden, but the breadsticks can go. Alright, another act done. And I can't tell if this is real Act 2 or the fake Act 2, because like, all of the acts that were exclusive to particular characters are now playable with the Trip. At least in Trip's story. Watermelon Badnik. Really? Oh my gosh. You know, I just have this gut feeling like there is some sort of secret over here. So since I don't usually use these things anyway, I think I can afford to waste it. Well, nothing. Out of the different zones in their music, I think the 3 zones that I like the music of the best are this one, Lagoon City, Sand Sanctuary probably is on top, and Speed Jungle. Definitely, you know, good soundtracks, although, you know, Pinball Carnival Act 2 is so good as well. Basically anything that, you know, T-Lopes had a hand in is good. But like, you could tell the tracks that were just Gensenyu and the ones that got, you know, the T-Lopes treatment after, you know, Senyu laid out the groundwork. Yeah, that's right, I didn't really want to do these anyway. Rip. You know what I'd love to try at some point, since like I have the, you know, classics down pat and such. I would love to do a run through of, you know, all the classic ones except Sonic CD, of course, because Sonic CD makes me nauseous. But a run through all the classics, but I gotta do it with oven mitts on. So I've heard of oven mitt challenges before. It's like, yeah, I totally dig the sound of that. That sounds like, you know, the perfect amount of controlled chaos for a stream. Yeah, quality content. Oh no. Oh, okay. Gotcha. There we go. Yeah, an oven mitt challenge sounds a lot of fun. Maybe even when we finish Trip's story. I don't think that's out of the question. Giant pineapples, but they're not blue. This grinding sound is just awful. There we go. That particular sound effect and the... gosh, what was the other one? The one that's even worse is the monkey robot in Press Factory Zone. Which, like, I do get it that, that they wanted, you know, to have, you know, the squeaky metal sounds and stuff, and that it would be, you know, irritating, robots are bad, you know, things like that. But it's, you know, if it's painful to listen to, why have it at all? And I jumped in the stupid thing again without even thinking about it, gosh darn it. Alright, got through it. Alright, we should almost be done with this stage, and I don't think these special stages had, no bosses to them. Nor did I think they had them in Trip Story or anything like that. Well, that's a cheap death, ain't it? Oh my gosh. I should not have made it through. Anything up here? Ah, there is. Wonderful. I love being rewarded for being a donut. This is a lot easier without carrying somebody. Never mind. Why add a segment like this into the game? You can't get the right momentum to even make it. Like, if you need to have a, you know, checkpoint right in front of it, you probably design something that isn't very fair. Yeah, Turtle, you get it, you get it. Sliver, if you're still lurking, I think we all want to know what you're ordering from Olive Garden. Alright, now Act 2 has become Act 3. This is definitely fun. Just swimming my way through Sonic Superstars. You know what's amazing? Lena's seen me play this twice and is still here. Oh, stupid bubble. You're supposed to help me, not make me lose my rings. And that isn't even catching, you know, the wind right to get up there. I better be able to get there through here. Okay, good, good, good. Actually, I think what I'm gonna do is... Oh, I can't do a bubble and get back onto the thing. W stream. Thanks, Lena. It means a lot. My luck here just isn't that good. But I think... There we go. Okay, come on. Not fair. Come on, come on, come on. What the heck was that? Okay, okay, okay. I didn't know there was a higher segment through here, or if there was, I just didn't remember it. Oh wait, I remembered that special ring. Okay, so I'm just mixing up all the zones in my head. Got it. excuse me. Sorry, that hit too fast for me to hit mute. I didn't even realize I was sneezing until I was already sneezing. If you know what I'm saying. Wait. I don't think that graphical indicator on that platform was very good. Just do this again. Really? And now I can't do water. Well, that stinks. Nope. Give me that. It wouldn't let me jump. Oh my goodness. Okay, there we go. Now we've got air for a moment. Now we don't. There we go. We'll have the hydro ability again. Although I don't really feel like it's gonna help that much in here. I think the double jump and the scaling ability is really what's gonna help here. Because unlike other bosses that involved height, like the Pinball Carnival Zone, like they didn't adjust to compensate for, you know, Trip's double jump. Oh, she can't do her scaling on the walls. That stinks. The surface of the water there is animated poorly. Like, the water is done fine for underneath the water, but the surface of the water just looks awful. You can't even see where they're coming down from. Like, they want you to use the, you know, path from the jet stream to get up there. If you want us to do that, why is it, you know... Oh, great. So I tried to help myself out here and it didn't do anything. Oh my goodness. And it wears off just in time for the next section of Ascension. Of course it does. Oh, missiles. Oh, that's great. This is different from the original boss. So that's how they compensated for things, huh? Clinging on to that one ring. Oh wait, now I can cling on to 3. Now this part shouldn't be so bad. Ah! Never mind. Let's see if I can find my rings. My rings are gone. Well, that stinks. Well, if that is... Never mind. Rings. Ah, and missiles. Please let me hit this. Of course it doesn't. What? Deep breath, jelly jar. You know what I should have done? I should have done Avatar. Are you kidding me? Aye. This boss is just such a problem. My goodness. Oh wow. How nice. Drops me back down to the bottom. And I can't ride a jet stream up. Well, there we go. Nope. Still not enough. You have to be kidding me. This is baloney. And that didn't do anything either. That didn't even do the trigger to get you to the top. Well, lost my rings, but it did work. Alright, you've taken your damage. Please get up to the next section. There we go. Not what I wanted to happen. Okay, there we go. I'm honestly on angry woman mode now from how frustrating this boss has been. Don't mess with a woman when she is on angry woman mode. I say that and then, rip. That's okay, Turtle. If you have things to do, you have things to... Are you serious?
This boss is rigged. I don't want to play anymore.
Alright, we're finally to the last two hits. At least it's generous with the, Oh my gosh. Okay, that one got over with pretty quickly. Okay, this one isn't gonna work. Come on, why is it not firing? There we go. That should not have been such a problem. Even for me, like, I've played this, you know, game 3 times in a month, plus, you know, this 4th playthrough now. I should be fine. Especially because I didn't struggle with it before. Here's the absolutely banging soundtrack from T-Lopes, Sand Sanctuary. Why are tacos so messy? Because the best things in life are a little bit messy sometimes. Like romantic relationships. Except tacos are better than romantic relationships. They don't hurt your feelings. If you get Taco Bell though, your butt might be hurting afterwards. Even if your heart is fine. Actually, your heart is probably not fine from all that salt either. I really don't even have Taco Bell that often. Now I'm kind of wanting Taco Bell. What the heck happened there? Couldn't hit the robots. I don't even remember the spider robots from before. Oh yeah, shoot me with a gun while I'm stuck. Very nice of you. I don't remember all these buzzsaws before. They must have added that as a part to make it harder. Well, I think there were some, but I don't think there were this many. Oops. Okay, that isn't working the way I thought it would. There we go, there we go. I got the pattern down. I'm definitely starting to tire out, so this is probably our last zone. But it was good to get a stream in, because I felt bad that different people were asking me for a stream. But yeah, I've been working on, you know, my other project. And I'm excited to, you know, finally reveal it over on the Discord when it's all done. And I wish that I could say more on stream itself. It's just that, you know, after, you know, some situations with, you know, where some harassment that's been on the channel, I think, like, for certain reasons, I think it would be safer just to keep this one on the Discord. But I am very, you know, excited to share it, for sure. I appreciate that, Turtle. It ain't your fault. Oops. Oops. I wasn't fast enough. I can't believe I've done this. I wasn't fast enough to save my buddy. Naspec's still lurking. He'll like that one. Alright, gotta try and stand out in the middle to get some of the plates. Unless he's just coming right back out. Came right back out. Oh, just for an attack. BRB 1 minute. 1 minute may be all the stream has left. Because we were on our last act and on the boss of that act. See if I could get a plate over here. Okay, that's good. I don't even know if I have, like, any way that I could affect where the plates go. I'm not sure that they follow you. They seem a little fast. Oh! Alright, boss is done. The cacti are pretty cute. They kind of have like that sun gazer lizard pattern that Trip has going on. We got a fruit. And a big chunker. Yes. Your phone died? Hi, Dirtle. We did have, like, the Trip helmet in here, didn't we? Not that I'm gonna grind to buy it. Actually, we got the 118 and we got the thing. Yeah, we can get it. My understanding is once you beat Trip's story, like, since there's like a Metal Sonic, Metal Amy, Metal Knuckles, Metal Tails, that they do add a Trip head that's more like her normal. Buy the clown helmet. Do I have enough? I don't have enough left. Let's customize head. There's that. Can I do colors on the mask? That would be interesting to see. So back to the shop. Do I want to do pink or do I want to do blue for them? I think